Hello, my glamorous people. Welcome back to another episode of the Not As Glamorous podcast. I hope you guys are tuning in. I hope you guys are getting some gems from the things that I'm dropping, and I hope it's applying to your life and helping you just show up as a better version of yourself. Well, today I want to first off by saying happy Thanksgiving. Whether you're listening while you're cooking, you're eating, you're traveling, or if you're just taking a little quiet time to yourself, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful for you guys for tuning in. And I just want to actually do a recording today to talk about there's a lot for us to be grateful for. And gratitude isn't just for today, it's a lifestyle. It's a posture that we must continue to remain in. And when you do this, your heart and everything around you would just shift. So staying in gratitude is the way to go. What I've learned about gratitude is not just about listing things that you're grateful for. It's how we see ourselves and our lives. Gratitude changes your perspective. It then teaches you to look at what's here instead of what you're missing. A lot of times we magnify what we don't have, or we'll magnify the problem instead of actually taking into account other things that we do have, the things that we are grateful for. If you look at it that way, I'm pretty sure that list will outweigh itself of the good things that you have to be grateful for versus the small things that you're magnifying and you're making it a mountain out of it. The Bible tells us to give thanks in all circumstances for the will of God, Jesus Christ. This is the will for us to do. Notice it doesn't say give thanks in them, but for all of them, because you are going to be in various circumstances. You're going to be in various situations where sometimes giving thanks and praise isn't the first thing that comes to mind. It may not be in a comfortable or an easy situation that you're in, but if you learn to change it to be grateful in that situation for all the situations that you have a situation, then it will shift your perspective. It will make you look at things a lot different. That means that even in hard seasons, even when things that we don't like, or if it's something that we didn't imagine for ourselves, there's always something to be grateful for. I try not to do the comparison to, oh, well, at least I'm not homeless like the person on the street. I mean, they are alive still, but you shouldn't have to wait until you compare yourself to someone that's less fortunate for you to realize and be grateful for the things that you do have. Yes, things could be worse, but be grateful for the things that is going right. That's what I'm trying to state, basically. Something that I try to practice is gratitude every day. I have a gratitude journal that I had a friend purchase for me, and I pair that with while I'm sitting down eating breakfast. I take the time to write out in my journal things that I'm grateful for. It gives me different prompts to actually just write down and reflect on. Another way that I try to practice my gratitude is with the gratitude app. I'm not sure if you guys know about it, and no, I'm not sponsored. It's just something that I truly enjoy. It's an app on your phone that you can download, and you can either do it by yourself individually, or you can invite your friends or family to share and do it with. I have invited my family, and then it allows you to do it with just your small community, or you can see others around the world that are doing it as well. And it gives you 3 prompts, and it may say, oh, put a picture up of something that you were most grateful for, the most beautiful thing you've seen, and how you're grateful for that. Or if you're in a community with someone and you shared it with others, it'll say, what are you most grateful for with this other person? Share and let them know 3 things that stood out and created a memory with you guys. And I think that's just a great way to practice showing gratitude for the things around you and even the people that are around you in your life as well. Here's the thing, gratitude doesn't just change your mood, it positions your heart for more blessings. When you're grateful for the little things that you have, you create room for God to trust you with greater. Why would God bless you with more when you just sit there and complain about what you do have in front of you? Don't even look at it on a God perspective. Just think of yourself. If you wanted to give your friend something and they were being very unappreciative, they're listing all the things that were wrong with it, they put it on the back burner, they don't pick it up, they have no time for it, and they truly just act like they don't care about it, you're not going to want to go take your time out to go get something else for them or give them more. Most people don't want more of what they don't already appreciate. So you need to learn to appreciate what you do have. So you're praying for more, but you don't even take care of the things that you do have. Let's just say your car. You're wanting to have a new car, but you don't even take care of the car that you do have because you may feel, oh, the paint is chipping, or oh, the rims are outdated. But if you take care of what you do have, God is going to bless you with way more because He see how you're careful for what He has given you. You're a good steward of what He's already given you. Then He can trust you with more. We already trust Him. He needs to trust you. So as I just kind of wrap up this episode today, I just want to take the time to verbally express all the things that I am grateful for, all the things that just make my heart smile because I'm full of thankfulness and it just overflows with gratitude. So first, I just want to say I'm extremely grateful for my family. I have my mother and my father, and I have the best siblings ever. I have 2 brothers and a sister. They are the true definition of a support system. They're my biggest supporters that I could have ever imagined. I don't know what I did in life to be blessed with such caring and thoughtful family members. My little brother, he's the baby, but he spoils me rotten. My sister, she's so creative, she's so beautiful, and she's full of ideas, and I'm just so grateful that I have her to bounce things off of. I let her know all the time that I admire her in so many ways, even though she's the little sister. My oldest brother, I thank him for, even though we didn't grow up in the same city, I'm very grateful of our relationship and giving me the best nieces and nephews. They are the absolute best. My mom, that's my girl. She is so supportive. She's my number one cheerleader. She's my encourager. She reminds me of who I am and who God created me to be, and that there's so much more of me that I have to give to the world. And then my dad, he showed me the true definition of how a man's supposed to treat me and never to settle for anything less. And then just to remind myself that I can do things that I want to do. I remember when I first started the podcast, this is before he had his last major stroke, and he listened to it and he was like, girl, is there anything that you can't do? And that just made me smile to know that he thinks so highly of me and that he sees the greatness and the potential, and that they all continue to try to push me towards that. So I'm beyond grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. They are the ones who show up for me, and they don't even know it. Just the laughter, the time that we spend together, that little bit of time is healing me, and they don't even know it. I'm grateful for all of the good times. I have friends since I was in high school. I have a god sister who's been my friend since I was 6 years old. I have new friends in my adult journey, and they are all just so supportive and loving, and they're funny, and they just make the memories in life a little bit better. Life is really good with them. I'm also grateful for my health, even though I'm a little bit under the weather right now. I'm grateful that I have my right mind. I have my 5 senses. I have my limbs. I have the ability to walk. So I want to continue to be a good steward of my body. This is the only body I get. So I want to continue to have good health and push forward wellness to others as well, to let them know that they need to do a great job of stewarding their body and their health as well. I am also grateful for opportunities that come my way, and opportunities that actually I didn't get either. Sometimes you just don't know until you take the chance and you take the risk and do it. So I'm so grateful that opportunities do come my way. Moving to Atlanta was something that I kind of thought about it, but I didn't really think I was going to do it. But when I did it, it was something that I was happy that I did. So I'm glad I took the risk, I took the chance, and started that opportunity in my new life there. I'm even grateful for the opportunity with this community, with the Not As Glamorous, with my cosmetic line, Glamorized Cosmetics, or even with HR and working in corporate. Even though I pivot, just the opportunities that came my way, it helped build me, gave me life lessons, helped me become the woman that I am today, and I'm just truly grateful. And last but not least, I'm beyond grateful for this community that I'm starting. I'm grateful for you guys listening right now, whether it's on YouTube, the Spotify, or the Apple Podcasts. I'm grateful for you guys tuning in on social media as well and connecting with me. It's truly a blessing to have women going alongside me that serve God and know that God has so much more in life for us that we just have to show up and support and cheer each other along the way, because life is hard. But it's hard either way. It's hard if you do nothing, and it's hard if you show up. But you just have to choose your heart. And I'm glad that I created this platform with this community of women who want to push themselves out and grow to that 2.0 version of themselves and start seeing themselves the way God does, so that we can live the life that is meant for us to live. So I'm beyond grateful. My heart is just full of joy. And I'm just grateful for the little things, even morning matcha, snow cones, cheese sticks. Like, I'm grateful for it all, like the food that we're about to devour on Thanksgiving. Those little things, they add up to me. And the fact that God still gives us peace and new mercies and grace, that's just a wonderful thing. So Thanksgiving isn't just one day. It's not a one-time thing, but it's something that you should be doing every day, because real transformation is going to come when gratitude becomes a habit. When you're showing you're thankful every single day, when you're showing gratitude over and over, that's when you're going to notice your lifestyle is going to change. So what would it look like for you if you were to actually to reflect every day and you woke up and you named 3 things that you're grateful for, or at night as you lay down, just list 3 things that you're grateful for? Do you know how much you would view your day, your life differently if you focus on the things that are going well, that are grateful for you in your life? It's not always easy to do, but it's powerful, and gratitude keeps you grounded, humble, and hopeful. So today, after the food, after the laughter, after the time you spend with your family and your friends, I challenge you to just take some time in a quiet moment and just write down a few things that you're grateful for. That can be big or that could be small. It doesn't matter. Just speak from gratitude. List them out and just carry out this holiday season with a heart of thankfulness. But try to do it every day moving forward, because Thanksgiving isn't just a holiday, it's a heart posture. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I thank you for spending some of your Thanksgiving with me. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you that are listening. I hope you enjoy your day, your loved ones, and your family and the food, because you're about to get me on my second plate. Well, have a good one.